Hold on, hold on. What is this? I feel like I botched it. Okay, so there's my live. It was a correct title on Twitch. It was a correct title on TikTok. And then let me check to make sure that it's the correct title on Twitter, too. You know, I'll always keep you guessing. I'm actually gonna delete the VOD on on all of the platforms. So how was everyone's day? Okay, that one on the 31st looks okay. And then YouTube. We want to correct it on YouTube. So yes, I was thinking about what I want to do today, and I want to keep it a little bit chill. So that means just the commerce, and then some Grandmaster missions before the commerce. So let me go ahead and get that started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Hold on. Alright, I'll just delete it off of YouTube later. Let's go ahead and start here. So we're going to talk to Lazaro. Grandmaster. First mission, Chain Slasher. And I'm not going to do this wild troll thing. I'm sorry, I'm not. So I'm just going to forfeit it. Later. Hello, La Cosette. Thank you so much for the head pat. It's weird that he's like, I'm not sure you're ready for this. I'm 100% ready for this. I just don't want to do it right now. So let's just check out what these are. One Succubus Fiend. Really? Okay. And then defeat the 100 Wild Trolls. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. One player Grandmaster mission. Master of Water. You wouldn't shoot a doodly little thing like me, would you? I'm sorry, I absolutely did. And I would. I remember when you were a clueless rookie. I taught you everything you know. You, the knight? I'm confused how you think that. Not bad, not bad. See? Super fast. I'd rather the trolls, in my opinion, than what? 100 trolls? What would you prefer 100 trolls over? Okay, so 2 more days, and then we can get the Grandmaster Chain Slasher. Then we can finally do Arcana. I'm not even sure if I can fight the Succubus Fiend. I'm not sure if I can even clear the rooms. So let's go ahead and start Commerce. What? Lisa's Dorito is on the floor. Hello, Hunter! Nice to see you. Hunter. I'm gonna go ahead and do some pretty chill commerce. That literally scared me. That scared me, Hunter. How was everyone's day, by the way? Was it lovely? Like all of you? I'm just gonna start from right here because I'm already here. I don't know. Should I do commerce or should I do something else? I don't know. I don't feel like commerce is very entertaining for you guys. Like, I do a lot of commerce on my own because I think it's fun. But I'm not sure how you guys feel about it. And then this would be useful in Philia, Core, or Vowels, which is honestly good. We can work with that. Philia or Vowels. Let's go to Vowel. Or as my friend says, Vales. Do you guys have a favorite song? Should we do musical math? Should we try to do Song of Stardust? Like, get the Song of Stardust? That could be an experience. Is it a good experience? I don't know. What kind of songs are we talking about? Musical math is just, is a dungeon you can do in Mabby. And then, if you're asking what kind of songs I like, I mean, that I asked, oh my gosh. My brain is not functioning. And if you're asking about when I asked what your favorite song was, that can be anything. So the musical math dungeon is like, they just play like a bunch of the Mabby songs and then you have to, well, there's like stuff you have to do. So it's not just like, one room is just like telling which song is which. Then there are some rooms that like you have to hit a flute. You have to use a flute to hit the harps. To hit the harp sounds like a flute. What song is that? I don't know it. Rambu no Melody? I'm not sure what that one is. You can do musical math without sound. I prefer it with sound, honestly. For me, it's a little faster. But yeah, you can do it without sound. Because it will tell you eventually, like, a few seconds in, what the song is, and then you can just remember it. But I prefer the sound. I do play most of the game on mute, but not musical math. And then in musical math, one of the hardest, I mean, not the hardest, but one of the most valuable items there is the song Stardust. Although I do think the price went down recently. I'm not sure. But I still love it. It's a pretty easy beginner dungeon as well. So if you want to try to make money without being that strong and without having like anybody else to party with you, musical math is pretty good. Yes, of course. I know it's not a Mabby song. Hello, Graham! Oh, look, you have a badge! Hold on, let me look at it. You have one of the sub badges. That's nice. I love to see them, actually. What, is that Romeo and Juliet? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I accidentally did this. I accidentally hit the hotkey for final hit. You got the best badge. You kind of do. I'm not even lying. Like, I honestly think you got, like, the best badge. Like, only comparable with, like, maybe me. Let me see what badge I have. I have, what is this? Merchant of Venice? Yeah, I think Romeo and Juliet is better. Especially, like, in the context of Mabby, because I just loved Romeo and Juliet in Mabby. It was just so funny with the English voice acting. I was a fan. But, like, Merchant of Venice and then the other one, Macbeth, they, like, took place in Mabby, so it was no longer, like, watching the play unfold. I have to show you my new PC. Nice! What do you mean, space? Space what? Space the final frontier? I don't want to run into him. Okay, good, good, good. A lot of people get confused on this part. Because they, like, want to go back. I'll show you. I got confused, too, at first. Because you don't go all the way to the other side, where the moon gate is. You're just supposed to go, like, down through here. We can also try, Rabbi Phantasmal. I mean, I might die, but, you know, maybe we'll get the Succubus Fiend while we're there. Who knows? I don't know, but those little girls are mean. I won't even lie. What is everybody's plan on Mabby? Haru, hello. How are you? Hey. Hi. You know, I saw a post that Nintendo posted on Twitter. And it was like, what are you doing? And it was like a Pikmin advertisement. And they're like, what are you doing? And then there's like, it's like a video of like Pikmin getting left behind while the captain, I think it's Captain Olimar, but I don't know. I only remember Olimar. You haven't played the original, but anyway, it's like him like flying away on his spaceship. And then there's a button, rewind or keep going. And for me, like the only option is to rewind. And I'm good, Peru. I was so passionate about it when I was younger that I would literally like just turn off the entire GameCube and then load it again if even one Pikmin died. Like it was that serious to me. I don't want any of my little Pikmin to die. Make sure we don't run into- Oh! Oh! I literally ran into them. I didn't see them and I accidentally clicked forward when I did see them. Oh, I collected Bandit Boss Ogre. Interesting. Have you played Pal World? I have. In fact, I did play it live on Monday. And I've been addicted to it. Even like when I'm done with Mabby, like off stream, I'll be on Pal World. Yeah? How's it going? Did you find a lucky yet? Yo, I was so lucky last stream. Because normally I'm not very lucky with those luckies. Because, like, for some reason, like, in the first world and the second world I was in, I kept, like, dying repeatedly. and especially to the luckies. So I would like find one and then I would like start swinging and then it would die. Or I would like have my pet to defend me and then the pet ended up killing it. Even like innocent ones like the lamb ball. Like that thing never swung before. But then suddenly it wants to swing when there's a lucky there. You found one? Nice. So in my stream on Monday on YouTube, um I actually found two luckies during my like 2 hour stream. So one lucky an hour. That's pretty good. I feel like the odds were originally Peru. I feel like the odds were originally like 10. Like after every 10 hours you're supposed to find one lucky. So I feel very I feel very lucky that I found two in 2 hours. And then I caught them both. And I honestly shouldn't have been able to capture them. Like my lucky daydream, I was like on a sliver of HP and a cat was like attacking me. And then I only had like one regular pal spear. So like I really shouldn't have made it. I really shouldn't have. I got it. It was a chicken, the chickpea. Very cute. As Skull would say, very cute, very attractive. I'm taking this gold. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat, Hunter. Head pat is probably my favorite. I just think it's so cute. Are you trying to scare me, Hunter? Because it didn't, okay, it kind of worked that time too. I'm gonna try to post some clips from the Power World stream too. The noise scratches an itch in my lizard brain. Oh my goodness. It scares me. I don't know. Like when I hear it, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're reloading. Not like terrifies, it's just it makes me like hyper aware for a second. Hello. Hello, Sean. I ran into a wall. Nice to see you. How are you? Who said that? I'm always like baffled by their like talking. Oh, I can't wait until we can get like an English cast. Wouldn't it be cool? I mean, of course, like the Korean is lovely too. How long have you been playing Mabby? For around 15 years. Yeah. It's been a long time. So I've been playing since like 2009, I think. So I've been playing it pretty much consistently. In here, nice. Do you have a playstyle that you prefer? Technically, I like guns and knuckles the most, but I end up using magic because, you know, it's easy. And I'm really, like, take my own time. So the reason why I'm not, like, a super high level or anything is because I did Fashionogi a majority of my time. And then even, like, before, I didn't really like dungeons or anything. Dungeons only became tolerable when puppets were introduced. Like, the support puppets. I believe Val's is still the best alternative. Yep. So even then, like even as a kid, I didn't like dungeons. So my whole like thing was like trading. So like I would not commerce, but when commerce was introduced, I loved that too. But I mainly sold like in my shop in Dunbarton, um even in Belvast sometimes because it used to be very popular. But I did a lot of tailoring, so people would DM me to tailor Not here to judge your gameplay. Just glad you're playing Mabby. I'm glad. Hello, Peru. I love your emotes. It's only the people who've been playing a long time still play. Yeah. No, no. I feel like there's some new people. Like Miss Kaylee. Wait, no, no. Miss Kylie. Yes, Miss Kylie, I think, is a fairly new player or a returning player. I didn't do selling because you needed service to eat up shop at the beginning. Set up shop. Yeah. I feel like I feel like it might have been like a lower threshold. And I did a lot of surveys. Like I'm ridiculous. I saw, who was it? It was Hero. I don't know his actual name. I know his like Twitter handle is your hero or your boy hero or something like that. And then he's a soul streamer. And then he posted like some transactions. Like because he was like posting transactions from when he was a kid on on his on his Twitter, and I just cracked so much because when I looked at mine, it was like an unnecessary amount of surveys. Like I did so many surveys for NX. Unreal got reworked again, and I love it. I've yet to play it, but I want to. Oh, Sadako is my girl. I'm in love with her. I love the ring. And you know they have a manga. It's so cute. I think it's called Sadako at the end. It's really nice. It's like wholesome, but it's still horror. It's undoubtedly a nerf though. Really? What did they change exactly? The screen went red for a second. Ah! Currently at work. I try to catch one of your streams tomorrow or later if you're still playing. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day at work and thank you so much for coming in. Gonna work. I know it's gonna work. You guys have a favorite pet? Actually, my favorite pet I never actually got. I think that I wanted it, but I think it was like $10 when I was a kid. Like it was kind of expensive, especially for what I had at the time. I got one of them, kind of. So the pets that I wanted the most, because remember how I said I was a tailor? So I did mainly tailoring like the entire time. And then so the pets I wanted the most were a spider and then a sheep. And then I mean like the spider that you see like in the graveyard in Tyrconnell. So I do have Spider Man. How goes it? I am doing great, Kawaii Neko. I got two cats. Wonderful. Oh, you mean physically, like literally. I have cats as well. I have two cats as well. Lizzie and Anne. I grabbed the Guardian spider. Nice, nice. I wanted like the regular, like classic spider in Tyrconnell, so I didn't actually see it in the auction house, not auction house, but in the web shop when I was able to afford it, like with my big girl money. And then I also wanted like the regular classic sheep that you see in Tyrconnell as well. I didn't get that, but I did get sheep eventually. It's quite a bit. Basically, no cooldown on teleport. Ooh, nice. No global condemned. TV has range again, but affects all TVs at once. Try. What is this? Hold on. Tapes don't give passively anymore, but turning off TV gives a stack. And if you hook someone, it locks the so that you can't get rid of it anymore. Interesting. That's so. What? So holding it. So what's the point of putting it back in the TV then? I don't see a point if it doesn't stack the. Yeah. But it's interesting that like once you hook them, it stays. That's kind of cool. I support that. I feel like my brain died since I didn't have the content for that. Context. Oh, because in Dead by Daylight. So Hunter and I like this game called Dead by Daylight, and that's actually how I met some of the people in stream, like Grim Fate, Dead by Daylight, um Blood Mist Hunter, Dead by Daylight. But one of the characters is Onryo or Sadako from The Ring, and then um they actually reworked her, so she's different now because her effect, I guess, was too powerful for some people, and then it is kind of a nerf. They're saying, well, you get a stack if you are in the range of the TV for when it teleports. You need the tape to turn off the TV. Remove stacks of condemned still. Oh, I see. Oh, but then once you hook, interesting. I guess I need to see how it plays. Scully needs to play Unreal. Skull and Hope I actually met with DBD. I watched their DBD streams, their hag streams. But Scully is the best hag. Dead by Daylight. Seen a few plays of it, but never tried it myself. I am terrified. Like, I suck at Dead by Daylight. Let me tell you, I have a funny story. So, in Dead by Daylight, there's no communication, like, in the game for survivors. Like, you can go on comms and stuff if you know the people, but there's no, like, actual like talking. So what they do is that they introduce to motions. So you can do like a come here motion and then a pointing motion. And oh my gosh, one of my very first games as Survivor. I don't remember what the map is called. I keep getting confused with all of their names. But what happened was I was like trying to like I was doing gens because I knew I could not survive a killer chase. And I get so terrified of killers. And then I had a perk that let me see the killer sometimes. And then um basically I saw somebody get hooked and then I saw the hooked person's aura and the killer. So I was like, "Oh, I can do it because the killer is visible, I can go." So then I went inside like the house, the building, and then this building has like a bunch of holes in the floor. So you can't like walk over everything. It's not just like a house that you can you have to like go up and down stairs to like reach certain areas. And then I got lost. Like I got lost in this little house. And then the killer even left me alone. Like I was just lost walking around trying to unhook this person. And then this Kate came inside, found me, did the come here motion. So, I went over there. And then she led me outside of the building, led me to a generator, and then pointed at it. She was like, pointing at the gen. She was like, "Get, stay here. You're not helpful." It was hilarious. And yeah, according to the patch notes, you need to have a 98 power gauge in order to give. I see. It might be a more severe nerf than initially thought, but it should still be fun. Oh, no, no! And Knight is back. Nice. He was glitched for way too long. Oh, this guy's beefy. He's kind of beefy. I feel like my screen is kind of glitching for no reason right now. Like, you see, look what's happening to my map. Is that happening on your guys' screen too? Yeah, it is. I just saw it. Mm -hmm, mm -hmm. Oh wow, I didn't ever like complete Azrael's mission. Let's see what his next calling is. Clear Avalon purification mission. I might actually be able to do that. I think I can. What is this? Clear an elite shadow mission. I can do that. Clear an elite shadow mission. What is this? Is that an ostrich? Yellow snowfield ostrich the ancient. Why am I feeling lucky right now? I kind of want to do it. Hold on. Let's see if this drops anything special. I know some people literally be out here not shiny hunting, but what is it called? Ancient hunting. It dropped nothing. Yeah, I think they seem to forgot that she can't and chases very fast. So I don't know how much weaker she is. I see, I see. It's gonna work out just fine. We can also do these like these missions, the Avalon Purification and the Elite Shadow mission. I'm just now remembering that Commerce Fridays are a thing. I can assist in killing Pyrrha if you need to. I just did it for a spirit myself. I will take you up on that because I don't know if I'm able. If I'm being honest, I feel like I will die if I go in by myself. But we can definitely try. And if you want to run Rabby so I can kill this one succubus fiend, then that'd be cool. I don't want to run into bandits. No. And the thing is, they're not even strong. They're just annoying. Like, why do they even come? Like, I'm like the hero of Aaron, and then they think they can fight me. So close to a city too. And how are these cows like just surviving here? I just realized that. I got a whole Mabby day between now and next, so I got time. Nice. Hi, Power Bros. How are you? How goes it? Hello. Na Nabongshik. I'm not very good at pronouncing Korean, but hello. How are you? How are we doing? I'm just doing some light commerce at the moment. And good, my item sold for a good price. And then I'll take it reminds me of the Resident Evil merchant. I'll buy it for a good price. For a high price. And then I'll definitely take this probably to Belvath. So from here, let me think about it. We can get to Bangor pretty easy. And then from Bangor, we can just go up to Cobb. Honestly, it's not that far. Let's just go to Belfast. I'm Korean. Hi. Yes. I'm able to tell that your name is Hangul, but I can't. And then generally how to read it, but I don't know how to speak Korean. I know a little bit here and there. Like 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. I think that's pretty much it. And then like some K-pop stuff. I'm not good at English. I'm using a translator. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I'll try to speak clearly so that you can understand a little bit better. But it's nice to meet you. Do you play Mabby too? Nice. I love to look at the Korean server and then see like what's going to happen in the English server. At least imaginary bypass language barriers. Imagery. Sorry, I was like, what? This is what I mean by that I might be dyslexic because I only read like the first letter and then the last letter and then my brain just fills in the rest. So sometimes I have to read like 2 or 3 more times. And it's only in English. Like, I don't make mistakes like that in other languages. Pets are multilingual. Yes! Yes, they are! I came here because I wanted to see how overseas users play. Aw. I feel like I might be a little bit of an exception because I'm just really chill. I know some other people, they play more seriously and then they run like dungeons like Ravi Phantasmal, they run the text like Fefiata and Kraken. I actually run Kraken sometimes, but only if I have someone helping me. I'm pretty weak. How's your experience playing Mabby in Korea? How is that like? And you guys, I ordered some of the Mabinogi Japan merch. I'm so excited. It's coming soon. So it should arrive to the headquarters, or what is it called? Like it should arrive at the shopping service place mid-February. So I should be able to get it probably like March, like early March. Oh no. I know they didn't just send one. One. So right now I'm doing commerce, the trading with NPCs. Oh, sorry. Right now let me slow down. Right now I am doing trading between the NPCs for commerce. Oh, and I also need I also need to do some like of the spirit calling things. You can translate by simple texture. Yes. Hmm. I'm trying to think of like how to type and then talk at the same time. Oh, character, non-playable character. Arguing girl, arguing boy. There are both air and land trades you can do, but I don't have the airship. Is my keyboard too loud? I feel like it might be. It's a mechanical keyboard. So like you hear a lot of the clicks. And yes, you can use other people's ships, but I don't really join parties that much, especially when I'm live. So I don't want to bother other people. So we have 3 minutes till departure. I like opened the like sidebar. Yes. Casual, light, chill. Yes, I am on the North American server, which I'm pretty sure is the same for a lot of servers. Like, I think a lot of countries are in the North American server, even if they're not in North America. Trick or treat. Thank you so much for the candy. Trick or treat. We love candy. Trick or treat. Hi, doggy. How are you? Trick or treat. Thank you for the candy again. Trick or treat. Them. You are like the candy king. Oh, this is so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this emote. Sleepy. Honestly, valid. It is. It is a ton of fun. I'm actually trying to get on the Japanese server because I know some of the Soul streamers. The max spam. Thank you. Thank you so much for the hydrate. This is a pretty big gulp hydrate too. It's so good. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I was supposed to run purification for Azrael, my spirit weapon. Another run in the meantime. Nice. What are you running, Kawaii Neko? Hagur. Okay. Yeah, that one's probably the best one. Oh, I just realized that I don't have like the time limit on my TikTok live anymore. Before it used to say like, oh, 1 day remaining, 2 days remaining, or something. But now it doesn't say that. The names of the people that come into my TikTok chat are so funny. Because whenever someone comes in, whenever like a viewer comes in, I wish they didn't do this on TikTok, honestly. But whenever somebody comes in, it alerts me, even if they don't stay. So you just see like a bunch of names flash on the screen because they scroll past it so quick. So I just see like the weirdest names sometimes. There are a lot of items released and they are cheap. Honestly, I feel like NA, we have like a whole thriving market and we want to like make everything as expensive as possible. And it takes less than a minute to reach level 200. Really? I have so many Capri Suns. You're so good. I'm someone who's very easy to amuse. Oh my gosh. It's not letting me right click him so I can check on him. Oh my gosh. I think he's bugged. I can't open his window. Okay. I knew it. He was hungry. Oh, he gave me a gift. Nice. I see. I think I actually have a lot of those items that increase player experience. Like these, like not the rebirth potions. These like complete skill potions. I have the forgetful potion. All right, so our goal is to go up to Port Cobb and then Belfast. So we're gonna pass by Dunbarton first. Another Tagore down. Okay, as soon as I get to Cobb, let's go ahead and switch to Tagore. Purification mission. Ha, he thought I didn't see him, but I did. Gonna repair now, so meet you there. Perfect, perfect.
Trick or treat.
I think they probably
Trick
did it
or
that way
treat.
to make it easier for.
Trick
Thank you
or
so much for the
treat.
candy. Thank you so much for the candy and the head pat. Hello, Variant NYC. How are you? I've been doing wonderful. How about you? Just living my best life. here on Mabby and on other games like Pal World. I've been addicted to that game. When I'm not on Mabby, I'm on Pal World now. But the sad thing is, I can't run both at the same time. Because, like, my computer can't take it. Got the hair to clip. Oh my goodness. Is that what you were trying to do? I'll fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just got back in from work. I've been on Tekken 8 lately. The perma AFK on Mabby. Yes, I actually spent a lot. Oh, I thought they appeared and then disappeared. What the? Where's my entire part? Oh, what? How did I get over here? Okay. I feel like I did a little bit too much lagging. And then let me get my pets out. My doll bag. Look at this little skeleton wolf. You better not swing. It unclipped. Yes, I fixed it. I fixed it. Personally, I don't like to see it, so I fix it when I do see it. I haven't played Tekken 8. I only just saw it, actually. When I was opening up like the different stream categories, they almost scammed you for your goods. Hello, Time! It's nice to see you. I see you time and time again. Sorry, it was a bad joke, but I loved it. What do you usually buy with Ducats? Personally, hold on, let me see. It's kind of a masterpiece, but I'm biased. I love it. I'm glad. See, you might get mad at me, but I'm actually a Soul Calibur girly. In fact, today one of my coworkers brought in Soul Calibur 2. Like, they brought their whole setup. So in between like clients, we were playing Soul Calibur. It was your main game? Nice. Yoshimitsu only. I like him. I think he's funny, but I like Keelik more. Keelik, Maxi. Don't get me started on Talum. I don't like Talum. I feel like she's just a little bit too annoying for me. I love this guild, Laganagi. If Aside from Mortal Kombat, the last time I played any other type of fighting game was on PS2, GameCube era. Oh wow, so Soul Calibur 2, I think, the one with Link. Yes, I was talking about that one actually. Soul Calibur 2. That's why my coworker brought in their setup because I was talking about Link specifically in Soul Calibur and then how he fights like Cassandra and Sophitia. But yeah, I love Soul Calibur personally, and I like the creative soul feature. In general, I really like games that allow you to create your own character. Like, I think that's really important in games. So if there's no, like, aspect of creating your, like, oops. If there's no aspect of creating a character, I don't really tend to go for a game. So, like, Mabby beat some games because it does have the character creator. I loved Spore at the time, and that has, like, a whole entire, like, creature creator, and I thought that was really fun. Ragnarok Online had the character creator. Like, I just like having some input in the design and look of things. And we are going to Belfast. This is the last ship before we go to Avalon. I like Soul Calibur. Huh? I like Soul Calibur. I just grew up without a player two to fight against, so all those games were ruined as weren't as appealing to me. I see. That's rough. I have Dice Gamble? I don't know what that is. But I am not an only child, so I would play with my sister or with family members. My dad is actually a gamer too, so I would play with my dad as well. I don't know what that is though. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm personally not too interested in it. The mammoth will spawn in Pisces region in 3 minutes. Spawn time 14:35. Two older sisters. One was a book and music person, the other was into single player RPGs, which I like too. Still didn't present many co op or versus opportunities. I think that is why I'm drawn to online gaming like Mabby. I feel you, I feel you. Personally, let me see. I don't know. Because I like both the multiplayer, like, I only have like two categories. So either MMORPG, like Gaia Online, Mabby, and Ragnarok Online, like those were like my main like childhood games because I guess they were free. So you didn't have to pay money if you didn't want to. I even did like Adventure Quest. Now that I'm thinking about it. I did a lot of free to play when I was younger. And then also I did like some like games like console games like Rayman 2, Great Escape. I love that one. Donkey Kong 64. My first console was the Nintendo 64. So I played a lot of games and I was kind of behind on a lot of trends anyway. So like when people were getting a GameCube, I still had my N64. Then people were getting whatever was next. What is after GameCube? Was it Wii? That doesn't feel right to me. But maybe it was that. No, it was DS. So I never got a regular DS. I got a DS Lite one year for Christmas. A few years later, oh, Game Boy. Game Boy, what am I talking about? Like, I'm out of order. I am so bad with time perception. I like never remember the timeline of anything. Let me see what the events are. Fishy phobia in Pisces. Oh my goodness, I even realized that was the name of it. It was a fishing event. It's a fishing event. Did you have the Jet Force Gemini? No, what is that? The more open world free choice games present, generally I like them more. It's kind of why some later entries of Final Fantasy were not as appealing to me. Felt like some of them were straight lines. Ah, valid. The only Final Fantasy game I like. Okay, I have such a bad experience with Final Fantasy. I feel like some people are gonna come after me. But basically, when I was younger, and then when I was like, when Final Fantasy was like more prevalent, in my opinion, like in my area, I felt like it was too romance based, and I was never like a romantic person. Like I'm not even joking. One one time I was like watching Final Fantasy, and then no, this went down in value. I'm not coming here. Let's go back to Cobb. My worst nightmare. When the price tanks. Four player split screen. Oh my gosh. Yes, I remember that. I used to do that too with my friends. Um, what was I saying? I was saying, oh no, I didn't have it. I didn't have it. Mm, let me check what the event gives. I don't actually know. I feel like it's a pet. It's a winter fishing event. Yes, this. Oh, the seal! Oh my god, the seal is so cute! Only cats. Oh my gosh, this elephant. These are charming. Hold on, let me show you guys. So these are like the prizes that you can get from the fishing event. This like flower, of course, is very pretty. The Magmel fishing chair, very pretty. And then look at these pets. These are adorable. Look at this. I think they're dolls. I like the what's it called? The like the bobbleheads that just stay in your homestead. I forgot what those are called. Figures. Figures. I wonder which ones you were seeing. I do recall seeing some entries having the romance tones, but not all of them. I could definitely see the romance being more heavily pushed. Had more moments. 1 through 6 wasn't really the focus. I'm not sure either, but I remember being so upset. There was like one scene that was like straight kissing for like 3 minutes, and I was so confused. And they were like passing through water, and then remember that I'm a kid, okay? Like I'm not interested in this. So I was just watching this, but I did like Final Fantasy, Crystal Chronicles. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is like my favorite. And I know people will laugh at me, they clown on me, but I love Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Are you serious? I'm goofy. I didn't even realize I didn't show you guys. I was talking about these things. Like the flower, the fishing chair, the cat. I'm pretty sure these are figures. Like yeah, the figures. And then like the elephant, the camel. I really like this elephant. But hello, love. Love apathy. Ooh, fancy name. All I needed was that scene is rather meant to me, even as someone who liked Final Fantasies 1 through 10. That one was torture. I don't know why I was no, I was it was very pretty. It was a very pretty game. But that was too much for me. And in general, the Final Fantasy games are very beautiful. Like I remember thinking that for like a long time. It's why I was interested in Kingdom Hearts 2 because I felt like everything that like Square Enix had was very beautiful. Um, but Final Fantasy was just not it for me. But I did like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. And I was talking about this too at work because I was telling my friend what Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was about, and she didn't know. She was saying like that she remembered like a game that was similar, and I was like, oh, I wonder what it is. So I googled games like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and basically every title of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles popped up, like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle Rings of Fate, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles My Life as a Demon Lord. I was so confused. I was like, that sounds like an isekai anime. Like my guy just woke up and was I mean the Dark Lord. Like I was in awe. Like why did they name it that? I just got myself a lucky dire wolf. Nice. Congrats, Grimfate. Fishing event gives black bag. She kind of missed that. Oh, I see. And then we're back in Hub because I refuse to sell my products for less than what I bought them for. Like they don't have to be the most expensive, but they need to sell for something. Why did this person get on a boat just to they don't even have like any gear, like stuff. Like they're not selling anything, they're just running. I'm very intrigued in this person's journey. Like what are they doing? Polioverse? Absolutely not. Not a mime Abby. Alright. Shall we head to purification now? Mm-hmm. I personally like Final Fantasy Tactics of War Alliance was such a unique game, was more like a unit strategy than an active battle or battle gauge combat. I've never played that, but that sounds interesting. Is it sort of like Fire Emblem or like what was it called? Pokemon Conquest? There's Kawaii Neko. I remember you how you look. Hello. You're very kawaii. This would be a vague game to refer to, but have you heard of Phantom Brave? I have not. Very similar combat style. Oop, wrong one. Avalon Purification. Which one is it? Is it Alter? I feel like it's Alter. Love Phantom Brave. I need to see what that is. I don't even think I've heard of that one. What system was that for? Oh my gosh. Azrael is gonna be like the beefiest spirit weapon I can ever get. Hold on. Originally PS2, then Wii, and now it's available like on everything. You can get it on Steam for a few dollars when it goes on sale. Nice. So I definitely grew up on Nintendo. So I only like later in life when I was a teen started getting PlayStation stuff. So that explains why I've never played it. Oh, Tagore is almost gone. Like we just got here. Dang, Golly Knuckles crushing it. Oh, can I come do this with you guys? If you want to. I was doing it specifically for one of my missions. But if you want to, you can come in. We can run it again if you guys want. Oh my gosh. But I'll check it out and see if it's interesting. Yeah. Yes! Something fell by your feet. Purified soulstone. I don't think that's worth anything. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the only thing that really matters are the shackles. Rusty shackles. Let me check what Azrael wants now. Give 4 preferred gems, 8 centimeters, larger than 8 centimeters to Azrael. Okay, so he's hungry. Yeah, Phantom Brave is definitely a game I want to replay. Really? You know what game I want to replay? Tales of Symphonia. Like, I love Tales of Symphonia. And then I just saw the remastered for Switch the other day, and I do have a Switch. Oops, I forgot to Divine Link for more damage. I mean, you were crushing it. You were crushing it, Kawineko. Did you want to run Variant? If you want to run again, we can, Kawineko. I don't, like, I don't think I can run it on my own, but if you and the Variant are up for it, we can. Let me go ahead and put away my things so it looks a little neater in my inventory. It's kind of looking crazy if I'm being honest. I can do it again, though I used my Prag and Demi up for a couple of minutes. That's fine, I don't mind. It doesn't need to be the quickest. Pixelated. Sounds good. I'm gonna be right back while Variant comes. Oh my gosh. My Mabby. It's not running? What? Oh. It closed, that's why. Hold on. I think it's okay now. Yes, I'm gonna be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Becky's back. Tell a friend. Alright, is everyone in? Oh no, everyone is not in. Why is my mana going down? That's interesting. I'll take off mana shield. I think that might have been why. Yeah, now it's going up. I didn't have this common fabric before. Did you drop it? I feel like Kawaii Neko dropped it and then Piran picked it up. Are you almost here, variant? Probably. No, I'm not gonna play Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Yeah. It's just not a game I'm interested in. Leo variant, hello! Try and get rebuff potion from old fishing boxes from last fishing event. You look very cute. I like your look. Tagore, altar. What are you about to do? Oh, we're doing purification, Tagore. Hello, Fed, and hello, Yin Yang. Ooh, this is a fancy effect. What is this? Dark Diviner? No! Rudo! I even realized Rudo was still out. Oh, there's so much going on the screen. Well, we got our little check mark. I think there is a bit of a stream delay. What? A minute? What? Chicken? I don't know what you're trying to say, sir. Sir or ma'am? Dang, it's getting crazy. Mwah. Well, thank you. Yay, we did it. Lo hicimos. And I don't think I got anything. No, blue upgrade stone. We're 100% gonna leave that. I do not like the upgrade stones, personally. Like, I think they're kind of a waste. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? My eyes are squinting. Oh, I didn't even realize. They're back to normal when I'm looking at it. I might have been you. It might have caught me looking at my phone though. I got some text messages. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Thank you, thank you. Oh. I I have a lot of fun. Sword Art Online. I'm curious to see if we all have. You have no arm. What do you mean? Mayonnaise, an instrument. You know what? Only the finest connoisseurs in music understand how mayo is in fact an instrument. I do in fact have arms. But I don't have tracking for them. That's one of my goals for November. To have full body tracking by November. But my model in fact does have hands. 2 arms, actually. 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs, and 2 feet. It would honestly be so nice to have full body tracking so you guys can see what I'm doing. I want to play mayonnaise. It's never too late to learn. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. I need to heal myself. And then I don't have, elemental... What is it called? I don't have harmonic faint right now. Okay, nice, nice. What is this? Divine mineral fragment? I don't know what that is. I'll just pick it up. Pick it up, up, up. Pick it. What arcana are you using right now? I'm using Elemental Knight. It's cramping my style, but I need to level it up. So, currently, I am level 33 Elemental Knight. Hello, Scully! How are you? Can I just use a level fruit? Wow, I have max HP again! You guys want to run it another time? I did some stretching on my own. I'll just assume you want to run it again. Very fancy music you got there. Yeah, I got my little check mark. That's what's important. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to hit this pillar. I'm trying to hit Tagore. Is Mabby stream in 1 min? Huh? I'm streaming Mabby right now. What do you mean? Blue upgrade stone, that's a waste of my time. I'm not picking that up. I'm not sure what you're saying. Because I am streaming Mabby right now. This is Mabby. I don't do giveaways. I'm not sure what you mean, Fed. Oh! Hello, Max? Oh my gosh. I considered doing a giveaway before, but I don't really agree with giveaways, I guess. Because I don't want bubble data. Like, I don't want people to just follow me for the giveaway. You know what I mean? If anything, it would be like a subscriber-only giveaway. Wow, that was fast. You guys crushed it. Hello, hello. And thank you for translating those hieroglyphics. Thank you, because I was confused as well. Let's run altar. Oh, your little alto is so cute. I love your alto. How are you doing today, Sully? Okay, if possible, can we please keep the chat in my stream? Like, let's not talk about Mabby's stream in my stream, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay if you want to watch their stream, that's fine. But let's keep my chat on topic. I even lost track of Chagor for a second. Has anyone actually gotten solitude from this? I even know Solitude was an option. The only thing I've got here, the highest value thing I have is Shackles. How much is that? Or is it a myth? It might be a myth. Just like Kraken. Like the Kraken heart from the Pet Expedition board. He's making me walk. How dare you? Oh, Kawaii Neko. Oh no, I would heal you if I had Harmonic Saint. Kawaii. I'll heal what I can. Which is essentially nothing, so I'm sorry. Yes, they dropped Shackles, which I think is like 2 million maybe. Oh my gosh, this is obnoxious. I might actually die here. Leo variant, no! Where's the... I don't have any Phoenix Feathers, right? Hold on. I might have something. Manage inventory. I do have Phoenix Feather. Okay. I was about to bust out the Phoenix Feathers if we couldn't do it on time. Ancient Knight Statue Lance, is that mine? That is not mine. So I'll just head out from here. Done for now. Nice! Thank you so much for joining me, Kawaii Neko. And also Leo Variant. Help us stop the corruption in Avalon. I guess I'll go ahead and complete this clear shadow mission, the elite shadow mission. But thank you so much for joining me, both of you. Don't you dare leave the party. Come back. Just kidding. EY. EY. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Avalon. I mean, not Avalon, the Elite Shadow Mission. So let's go ahead and do... I don't have... they don't tell me which one. So I'll just go to Enemy Behind and then just pick one from there. And do I have a Shadow Mission pass? I feel like I should. Look, any pass selection. Oh, I hope I don't regret opening that. There's so much. Any pass selection. Here we are. Elite Shadow Mission. Shadow Mission. Unlimited Shadow Mission. And let's go ahead and pick an elite one. I'm thinking about doing... This one is torture, right? 1 hour, 20 minutes. Shadow Realm Champion. Let's go ahead and do... The Sulfur Spiders is horrible. Let's do Shadowcast City. I feel like that one's a safe one. And then let me make sure I have my puppet. Yes, I do. Get a couple of nice speed runs in there for sure. You guys crushed it. You did amazing. Insufficient MP. That is fine. I guess I can go ahead and like switch to swords for the time being. And then maybe I can take advantage of my elemental knight stuff. Like instill thunder. Hey. Do I still have it? I feel like I canceled it by accident. Okay, yes, now I have it. Dynavolt Smash. I kind of crushed it. Let's go ahead and run in there and do Shattering Windmill. Oh my gosh, hello, ZelVTuber. Zelly. I don't know why I called you Zelly just now. It just came naturally to me. But thank you so much for the head pat. Currently, I'm running some Shadowcast City, a shadow mission here in Mabby. It's just basically a quest. Optional. And the ending boss, you might be surprised when you see them. Also, I did come to the sad realization, apparently seeing mana, the magic piercing skill of, will have no effect unless you have minimum of that much attack power and full power at that. You can call me that. Sounds good. Nice. Thank you. I do not like these skills. I missed all of them. Except for that one guy that I hit. I'm pretty sure Shadowcast City is the one with the interesting boss. I might be wrong, though. Chameleon. How are you? Yes, you. How are you doing, Val? How's your day? And I also wanted to ask, how many hours in Dead by Daylight do you have? Because I saw your tweet about not being ashamed of how many hours you have because you saw someone have 8,000. Is this the boss? I feel like the boss is... Okay, I feel like this... I picked the wrong one. Oh. Did I pick the right one? Maybe. Nice, I beat all of those. Trying to figure out which one is the final. This one is only a short one. I'm okay, not feeling great. Oh, sorry to hear that. There's an ad during your question. I'm sorry. Yes. This is the cool part. I like this part. Oh, not him. Not these guys. They're irrelevant. There she is. The other me. The boss. She's aggressive. She's mean. Look at her face. But she is, in fact, me as well. So you have to face yourself at the end of this mission. Except they're just much weaker than you. I guess this fight is supposed to be a lot more intimidating while you're at a lower level. Oh, she's still... What are you doing here? I won and these two are still here. Okay. I'll just pick it all up because I can just throw it away later. I'm not gonna pick the Ice Sphere Crystal. Honestly, I'm not even gonna pick up that combo pass. go ahead. What was the question? Oh, I don't even remember what I said. I think I was just asking, how are you? But you said you're not doing that great. So I'm sorry to hear that. Soran Pandora. All right. And then let's see if there's anything else I can do before ending stream. Not really. I believe that's everything I wanted to do today. I can feed these spirit gems to Eri. Wow, all of those spirit gems don't really help her anymore. Tragic. Oh, Dead by Daylight. How many hours do you have in Dead by Daylight? Because I saw your Twitter post that you were like, I'm not going to be ashamed of how much I played anymore because I met someone who had 8,000 hours. Commercial ads. Thank you so much for the head pat. I love those. I'm just gonna go ahead and like refresh my homestead. Writing years are going on. Only have to aim. Could this be the hour? Unimagined power waiting to devour. I hit 100 Sunday night, but I said that because I haven't had the game long. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I believe that will be the end of stream for today. I'm gonna end a teeny bit early because I'm not sure what else we can do today. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick out someone to raid. Let's see if there's anybody live. Anyone playing Mabby, preferably. Pasta is King is live. Magic's Game Room is live. Mabinogi Official is live too. Paragonance. Let's go ahead and go to Pasta is King. Because I feel like we haven't rated them in a while. Oh, but they're not. Oh, they just switched from Mabby. So they're not playing Mabby anymore. Oh no. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick Magic's Game Room then. Because I also don't feel like I've rated them in a while. So let me go ahead and open the raid. Alright. The raid, this person is intended for a mature audience, so please, your discretion is advised. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good night or morning. Love you guys. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye now.